Jason Puckett, Sports Radio KJR in Seattle. 5 years ago, the league asked the Seattle group, the Seattle politicians, to drop a lawsuit in order to one day have the NBA return. Then you're asked, then you say today that if they step aside, that you'll deal with Seattle fair dealing, I think was the word that you used earlier. It seems like you're asking Seattle to take a step back, step aside, with a promise in the future of something. You would understand the skepticism, I would hope, from the Seattle fan base, that they don't think the NBA will ever return.
I would say that I don't know what you're talking about with respect to 2008. I know there was a litigation that involved, I guess, did it involve us too? I know it was against the team. I don't remember the NBA appearing, but if it did, it may have. But
Well,
we didn't ask anything. That lawsuit was settled.
The mayor at the time said in order to at one point potentially have the NBA return, they would drop their lawsuit.
That's what the mayor said, but you just put that in my mouth. I mean, I guess all that I'm saying is that we felt it was a failure that the team left. We were saddened that it left. At the time, we didn't have a building or a plan, even though we asked for one, and Mayor Johnson has managed to construct exactly what the committee asked him to construct if he was going to get involved here. But this was not, an anti-Seattle vote. This was a pro-Sacramento vote, and that's just the way the committee and ultimately the board decided it would be done.
I would assume that you and the league have been aware for quite some time of the interest and the possibility of Hansen and Steve Ballmer bringing the NBA back in their dealings with the Maloofs.
And by the way, we knew about the interest in Seattle, in Vancouver,
okay,
in Virginia Beach, in Las Vegas, in Anaheim, and in multiple cities. You're absolutely right.
Was Seattle used, though, as a pawn in this to get a better deal in Sacramento?
I must say that the mayor came in and said, we understand that there's this offer in Seattle. What do we have to do to keep the team here? And the committee responded, you got to match the offer, have a building, and get a good ownership group that can make it happen. And it happened, and then the committee decided. Didn't have any preconceived notions, but looking at both evenly, they said that the edge went to the incumbent. And so that's the way it came out.
Back corner.
Commissioner Steve Large, CBS 13 in Sacramento.